Hey y'all, it's Tina. How y'all doing? I recorded this video on Sunday. Now, the reason I'm doing a voiceover because that we won the game and it was the tail end of the game, and I'm thinking my husband had got all his hype out before I recorded this, right? Then everybody from home started calling, and all our relatives started calling. So he started yip yapping and making more noise. And then I was doing laundry in the back. You could hear the dryer going, you could hear the washer going. You heard him talking. And then every now and then he'll go to yelling. I'm like, oh my God. And y'all see, I got my full regalia on and I got it even hooked up on my bag. I was ready because we were headed to Dallas that morning. We were gonna go pick up my brother-in-law, but it turns out he got a ride back, so we didn't have to do it. He got a ride to New Orleans. We were gonna bring him here to meet up with my sister-in-law, but he ended up getting a ride home with a friend. So anyway, this my what's in my bag, but I'm gonna tell y'all about this bag as I go through it, uh, because they said we could put a 13-inch tablet in there. I don't know who tablet they trying to put in there, or if they don't have nothing else that they put in their bags. But I couldn't put what I couldn't do it. Anyway, on that bag, the Saint stuff that I have on there is on a little chain I got from Hobby Lobby. These little bracelets I got from a friend of mine. She made those. I think I got those in 2017. But I wear them only during the season, and then I put them back up in my case where I keep them, and they stay there, and they've stayed the same. I got the big chin man on it. I got Nola, Fleur de Lis. I have all kinds of cute little charms. The Louisiana charm, the shape of the state, and all that good stuff. I mean, I love it. It was a cute little thing she made for me, and y'all know how I am about anything that glitter and glisten. So yeah, and then I have the. I know I'm gonna have an anti-back holder on there, and then I have this little wristlet. It's called a wristlet. It's by Universal Thread at Target. I bought four of them. I have a zebra stripe one. I have that one. I have a blue one, and I have a silver one. So, but I think you could put more than just. I put my Beats headphones in there, but I think you could put more than that. I think you could put lip gloss and your license, your primary card, attach that to your keys, and you'll be able to roll out with it. And then I have that silver chain on there. It's literally a necklace I got from Ashley Stewart. I don't wear it all the time, but I say it could be a purse chain. So, and it's three-tiered, so I could always clip some other stuff on there if I want to, but I'm not. And then I have those two buttons on there. Now, mind you, I was supposed to get out that bag Sunday. Today is Wednesday. I'm still in that bag. Like, I'm still in this bag. Yeah, and that's what happens when I find a bag that's comfortable on me. I'm still in it, but I'm still trying to figure out how that 13-inch MacBook gonna fit in there. Cause when I put my stuff in there, unless I rearrange it and use smaller items, but because I was anticipating to travel with it, and I was traveling, but we came back, I had all the stuff in it, and I still got all the stuff in it. I'm gonna move out of today. I promise. I promise. I'm moving on another bag today. But anyway, my procedure went well yesterday. I got my Fleur de Lis earrings. I got those from the Southwest Trading Company. That's another pair that I got. I had some other ones that were made in New Orleans, but the bracelets, the little beads I showed y'all, the little first bracelets, those are from the Southwest Trading Company. That big gold one is from TJ Maxx. I got that one for like $49. It's supposed to be a Gucci dupe. I don't know too much about that. But then I have this pink looking David Yurman one, and one that looks like what is that? It has the little florets, the little flowers on it. What are those called? Y'all know what they call Van Cleef. Uh, that's supposed to be some kind of little dupe. But anyway, I picked all those up from the Southwest Trading Company. If y'all like bling bling, y'all like beads, y'all like stuff like that, I could do a walkthrough for you. When I say they have everything in there, everything you could possibly buy, that's pretty, that's blinged out, that's beaded, accessories. And for the low, we could go. But inside, yeah, I got my y'all know I'm gonna have my Coach wallet, one of them Coach wallets. That's one in pyrite gold. I love that little wallet. I love that little zip card case. I like it. You know I'm gonna have my water packets. I'm not gonna leave the house without them. I have some Clorox wipes. Gotta stay protected. Sanitizer. Can't say it enough. I have hand wipes in there too. I got everything. In that pouch, that's my bathroom pouch. I got everything in their mama in there. hand wipes, Clorox wipes, lady wipes, toilet seat covers, Kleenex, Poopery, Lysol. I got it. When I say I got everything in there, perfume, another extra perfume in there, all that. Because you can't be too safe when you're on the highway. You can't be too safe anywhere. But when I'm traveling, I definitely have to have it. Now in that pouch, I did bring that one because I put my over, like lip gloss that I'm gonna use, colorful lip gloss, some hand cream. Probably have in there some. I know I have wipes. I have some Tylenol because I took all my stuff that I would have up in my medicine pouch. Medication pouch and band-aids. I have all that in there because I kind of condensed like three little pouches three small ones that I would normally have in my purse. I put all those together. So I try to keep everything on me. Try to, because it has been times I've gone places I didn't have it and I was stuck. Now I do have some more perfume spray, that Vanilla Romance. I really like that scent. I have my medication on me because I always bring at least three, because 3 days worth, because I don't know in that case. Now if I just have the one little small case, if I'm traveling overnight, I just have one dose of everything. But if I know I'm gonna be on the road and I was uncertain if we were gonna come back Monday or if I was gonna come back early Tuesday morning, so I wanted to be prepared. Um, it does have the little Baggu tag. Now in the back pocket, hand sanitizing wipes and the wipes, stain wipes, the ones from Dollar Tree, and they work just as well as my Tide wipes, so I'm good. And we have our Dollar Tree run this weekend. I think we're gonna have that Saturday. We're gonna do our Dollar Tree run because we haven't been to Dollar Tree to do our big runs like we do to get things that we running low on. In a minute, in a couple weeks. I think it's been about a little over a month because we had so much that's going on. I have my little notebook. I have my gum. I have some Kleenex. Definitely gonna always have Kleenex on me. Some more hand cream, lip gloss. I have some more breath strips, and I have some dental picks in there in my Ziploc, the big zip pouch. I have the bag. I'm gonna have some ginger chews. I keep that with me more than I do Tums sometimes, but this weekend I think I'm gonna put some more Tums in there, cause my my honey was like, where were we? Yesterday I didn't have any with me, and I told him, he said my tummy feel weird, so I had to go get the ones I had out the room when we got home. Well, I wasn't even feeling up to it. I had a procedure. They had to sedate me, but I was up. And I was up. But when I tell you, whatever they gave me, as soon as it looked like maybe a minute and a half after they injected it in my arm, I heard music. And it was like a loud music playing. And the lady was like, ma'am, we don't have any music on. I said, y'all got to turn that down. So by the time, it may have been about 10 or 15 minutes after, um, with them talking to me, I said, y'all got to turn that music down. So it toned down probably about 10 or 15 minutes after. And then by that time, they were finished. So they were like, well, you can sit up now. So I was laying on my stomach. And when I sat up, they were like, okay, we're going to wheel you to the room where you can start getting dressed. I said, start getting dressed? And they were like, yeah. And so I was okay. I was fine then. But see, by the time, they said, now have a seat. You're going to sit for another 10 or 15 minutes. And then we're going to walk you up to the front to meet your husband. I said, okay. See, when they came to walk me up to the front, when it was time to meet my husband, that whatever it was kicking into my system. And I felt like I was sitting 500 feet above everybody. Like my arms felt extra long. My legs felt extra long. And I told my husband, I said, come on, pull me down. And he was like, you are down. Where I'm pulling you. I kept telling him. And so I called the people this morning because I was curious to know what was the sedative. And they told me, they said, ma'am, they gave me the names of everything. And they said, but we gave you the lowest dosage possible so you'll be able to leave. And I said, well, what's the lowest dose? And so when they explained it, it was like point zero zero something milligrams of it, like point zero zero 0.0012. And I'm like, what? They're like, yeah, the very minimal dosage and the pain medication, so you wouldn't feel. I didn't feel a thing. I didn't feel a thing. And I still, like I said, the area where they were doing the procedure, the two spots on my back, I didn't feel anything. But when I tell y'all, I felt like I was on cloud 9, cloud 39, 49, 59, and up. So I came. So my husband said, "Well, you didn't eat anything, so I'm gonna go get you something to eat." He said, "What you want to eat?" I want some Panda Express. So I told him, "Give me a bowl from Panda Express." So he got me the bowl with the bourbon. I said, "I want the bourbon chicken. That's what I want, something spicy." So I had my stuff. Already drank 2 bottles of water, of regular water. So I made my little flavor stuff. So when I made the little flavored water, um, he was like, "You was shaking the bottle. You put the stuff. You opened it and put the stuff in the bottle and just looked at it." So he shook it up and mixed it up and poured it over my water and everything. So I was like, okay, well, since you did that part, I'm going to go ahead and eat. So I told him, I said, well, why my mouth feel so far away? He said, so he was sitting there eating and he was feeding me. But we didn't go in the restaurant. He pulled over to the side of the road because he thought I'd be able to eat. He said, but everything I do, I stop. Like I'm just sitting there looking like I'm doing. I said, I'm doing it. So he said, you didn't eat any of your food. He said, you ate some of it. I said, I ate all the food. No, you didn't. So he closed it up. He said, you still hungry? I said, I'm not hungry. I'm not hungry. I just want to go lay down. So he said I was dozing off, and then I get up and say something during the drive home. And he said, normally you get mad when I get on the interstate because I get antsy when you get on the interstate out of Katy because the interstate is just ridiculous. People don't want to let you get over, and they're trying to get off, you trying to get on. And that's how they drive out here crazy. So he said, I knew you were out of it when you ain't say nothing. And so he got me home and he helped me out the car. I remember him getting me out the car, but I don't remember nothing else after that. So this morning he told me, he said, because I came home and I told him, I said, well, I'm going to just lay down because he was supposed to grill again. And I told him, I said, well, I'm going to just lay down and just let this wear off because I said, I don't like this feeling. Now, I remember saying I don't like this feeling. And so he was like, well, go ahead and change your clothes. I said, I did change my clothes. He said, you sitting here fully dressed. I said, no, I'm not. I got my gown on. I put my robe on. I got this on. He said, you fully dressed. So he helped me get out all my clothes, he said. And I remember getting in the bed and he said, no, he said, he said, what he did, he was going to go grill. And that's when he changed his mind. He said, no, I'm not going to grill. I'm going to stay in the house and just check on you. And he said, I sat there and watched you sleep. He said, you slept like a baby. So I got in the bed probably about 2:15 and I woke up again. It was 7:30. And when I woke up, I went and used the bathroom, came back, and I was like, I feel a whole lot better. He said, man, he said, whatever they gave you, they don't need to never give you again. I said, I told y'all when they gave me the nitrous oxide for the dentist that time, I heard the Jetsons theme music. He said, you kept telling them people. I called them people this morning to find out what the hell they had given me because I needed to know what y'all gave me because I ain't never felt like that in my life. I felt like my body was there, but my arms were down to the ground. It was crazy. It was crazy. When I tell y'all it was crazy, it was crazy. But I feel a whole lot better. I'm not dealing with the issues I was dealing with. And I was rested because I went to bed again. It was after at about 9 something because I got up and he was like, you need to eat something. And I ate dinner and I went and got ready, got myself together. I cleaned up for bed, and that's when I was like, well, I'm gonna get ready for bed. So anyway, I didn't ran my mouth and told y'all what my day was like yesterday, but I enjoyed the game Sunday and decided to um bring y'all with me. And thank y'all for watching, all my old and new subbies, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.